need to swipe back and let's go. So, hello, what's happening? I am back for yet another video. I hope you guys are having a great time and welcome back to my channel, guys. I was just here minding my business. I am not kidding you guys. I'll be here minding my business, but the internet is like, no bitch, we want to see you. We want to see your thoughts. We want to hear your opinions. And I'm like, hey, are you guys okay with that? If you are, then I'm here for it. So today I'll be checking out a video, and it's called the top influencers who look different from what they look like in real life. Yeah, the part 2. Let's see what it's all about. I think I can do this because I'm trying to prep myself so that way I don't I don't go crazy. Okay,
Photoshop, Facetune, FaceApp. Retouching images has become so common, we have actually started to believe that there are perfect people that exist out there. About a year ago, my best friend called me. She was pretty upset. I will never forget this phone call. She told me that her self-esteem was at an all-time
so this is what I'm wearing.
She actually had to put Instagram in a hidden folder on her phone so she would stop looking at it and comparing herself to other women.
You know,
their
with
bodies,
that kind of feel.
their faces, their lives every 15 minutes. I said, girl, nothing on Instagram is real, and I got the receipts to prove it. Get ready, I'm counting down the top 10
you better be proving, girl.
Photos. Part 2. Welcome back to Inform Overload. I'm JEFFREE, and I gotta say, I have
so what am I giving today? I don't even know.
These lists. So much fun that maybe we'll make a series out of them because I feel like they've actually made a hefty amount of people, women especially, feel better about themselves.
Yes.
Now, before I get into this list, I want to make it clear that by no means do I feel like I'm perfect and I have the right to criticize other people.
I am not perfect,
I'm constantly criticizing myself in the mirror. I'm constantly being criticized in the comment section of my videos. But I think a huge part of that criticism comes from the fact that people just don't know what real beauty looks like anymore.
Right.
This list was because starting things off at number 10, Danielle Kahn. The only reason why I put her in this list was because y'all said in the comments of part 1 you were surprised she wasn't on it. We all know. I wanted to give you some new info, but okay, Dani Kahn has been called out so many times for her poor use of editing apps. She doesn't even bother to make sure that the background is straight. And this her audience is made up of impressionable young girls and boys. Here's a photo of her in a bikini for Fashion Nova. Here's a photo of her on that same day wearing the same bikini but unedited. Now, talked about the fact that she edits her photos. I mean, I feel like she felt like she had to. But making herself into that hourglass shape is not something a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl should be doing. Megan Feather has 394,000 Instagram followers. She's an influencer.
Guys, this is a video, so you cannot Photoshop anything.
She doesn't look like a real person. She's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but she doesn't look real. And that's because she's heavily edited. Here are some side-by-sides. I mean, she's not by any means unattractive, but do you see how much of a real person she looks like on the right and how fake the edited photos look?
Okay, hold on. In the real life, she looks like she's 30, 35. She looks like she's 30. And in the edited, she looks like she's 16. Wait.
One thing I do appreciate about Meg Feather is she doesn't edit her body that much. She's a curvy woman, and that is beautiful. I'm glad she doesn't go overboard on the body tweaking, which is why she's not higher on our list. Because it is about that time for number 8, Miss Natalie Hallcrow. Natalie Hallcrow has 3.7 million Instagram followers, and one of those followers is Ariana Grande. Wow. From her Instagram account, she's got one of the most peculiar and at the same time most stunning faces I've ever seen in my life. I can't stop looking at her.
I know,
and
she looks
like a sexy siren. Feel the same way. Almost too pretty to be real, right?
Yeah.
Bam.
Like a mermaid.
Bam. Bam. Oh,
in real life too, she looks so pretty, so why is she doing the editing? She's chiseled her
Instagram account makes her a lot of money. With that followers, Natalie is charging tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for paid promotional posts. Every other post on her account is a paid promotion. I'll just let that sink in while you do that. She's obviously still pretty, she just doesn't look like she does in her pictures, that's all. Lucky number 7 on our list, Miriam Rahman. Miriam Rahman is a makeup artist with 528,000
she cannot help with other points.
I actually didn't want to put her on this list because I do find her stunning, even without the Photoshop. She also posts makeup tutorials where you see what her real face looks like, which is why she's not higher on our list. But if you look at photos that were taken by other people that she didn't have control over, without ideal lighting, without all the makeup and the Photoshop, and Facetune and FaceApp and whatever the hell she's using, she looks nothing like her photos in real life.
I love this girl.
Nima is a fashion photographer from Italy with 596,000 Instagram followers. She's a very talented photographer who shot campaigns for Dolce & Gabbana and YSL Beauty.
Stop.
Let's dive into our Instagram versus reality side by side, eh? I mean, totally different. She is super pretty in person, as you can see from those Getty Images photos.
Why,
but like, why the Photoshop, bro?
I know, she looks pretty.
Shocked that someone this pretty
and sells her lifelines.
She's a fashion photographer who's around supermodels 99% of the time. So if I were in that position, maybe I would feel compelled to compete with them. But even Bella Hadid, the most beautiful woman in the world, scientifically the most beautiful woman in the world, edits her photos.
Exactly. And who says, okay, guys, if you agree with that Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman in the world, let me know in the comments below, because, nah, for me, it's hard to find the most beautiful. Have you gone to the Middle East and stuff like that?
Brown, aka Brown.L
Asia and all that, Africa, like that.
Million followers. She's a reality star who's on season 4 of UK Love Island.
Oh, I don't know.
has had a fair bit of work done. That's no secret.
Oh, honey, you can see.
Love Island, and if you haven't seen the show, contestants spend a fair bit of time in their bathing suits. Recently, there were some paparazzi photos taken of her.
Oh no!
Like, well.
Oh no!
I hate talking about the altered body because there's absolutely nothing wrong with Elle's real body.
Right.
Fellas, that's what real women look like.
Exactly.
But that's just it. That is her real body. Whatever photos she's putting on Instagram are not who she really is. At number 4 on our list, Elena Omovich. Elena has 1.1 million followers on Instagram. She's yet another Instagram model that does not look like a...
Okay, can she even breathe with that nose? Guys, she has her body's like this. Literally, it's like she can breathe. I can breathe, see? Like, honey, and all that. She cannot even breathe. Ooh, child. And, see, there's nothing to even... She's like this. She's like that, then she's like this. Does she even eat?
Real human being. She looks like she was generated by AI. And you know what? Maybe she low-key was. The thing that irks me the most about Elena is like the waist thing. There is no way anyone could have a waist that small. It's not physically possible. Especially not if you ate that cheeseburger, Elena. I had a cheeseburger for lunch. It was delicious. But my pants are tight now. Getting close now, number 3, Zara McDermott. This one is real drastic. Zara McDermott is yet another reality television star with 1.2 million followers on Instagram. If you didn't know, she was on the show Love Island in 2018, and she
what is this Love Island? Guys, let me know in the comments below. Is this something exciting to stay?
When I'm looking at this girl's Instagram, I feel so bad about myself. No. Bro, I almost like her body more without the editing.
Right.
She looks like a woman.
And
like
so lovely and gorgeous.
On TV all the time can think they can get away with editing their photos this much. Like, bro, we're gonna know. We're gonna find out.
Right.
We gonna know. Sonia Miro. Sonia Miro is a Russian makeup artist from Moscow with 422,000 followers on Instagram. She also sells some sort of gold serum. You can get it at a link on her Instagram page. Not really sure what that's for.
So you guys are seeing where your money's going to.
Sonia looks absolutely nothing like her photos in real life. I mean, what a difference. I feel like if you really wanted to create a fake persona online, you would have to make sure that there's absolutely no photos of you that exist anywhere else. But what happens if a fan wants to take a photo with you, or if your friend wants to take a photo of you? There will always be 2 versions of you.
Guys, right now, right, I would say I'll consider this is my biggest, because during the winter I try my best to eat more than I normally do, just so that way I can weather the cold. But other than that, even at my skinniest, no, I don't even want to look like that. I'm sorry. No. No.
Be floating around. There's something about someone who uses a lot of Facetune but then also claims to be a makeup artist. Right. Doesn't using a ton of Facetune kind of defeat the purpose of being a makeup artist? Right. Photoshop artist than a makeup artist. Am I right? At number 1 on our list, Kirsten Hancher. Oh, I'm a ruffle with this one. Kirsten Hancher is a Canadian YouTuber and influencer with 6 million followers on Instagram. She also has 1.1 million subscribers on YouTube. She is known for her dope outfits and beauty tutorials. Other than that, she's known on Instagram for her absolutely tiny 12-inch waist. Like
12-inch?
Oh, hell no! Okay.
I am 23 or 24.
Some of us don't have itty bitty waists. Plenty of very fit women who work out every day.
Right, don't even have that waist.
It's just not achievable unless we physically starve ourselves.
Starve to
but
death.
Kirsten, sweetie, I feel like you're going a little far with the Facetune, don't you think? And Kirsten Hancher doesn't only Facetune her body, she goes overboard on her face as well. Here's a no makeup look on her Instagram, and this is what she looks like in a video. I could do an entire video on Kirsten Hancher. There are entire Instagram accounts made with
no, guys.
Alright guys, I am sweating, bruh. I feel like...
Guys, did you guys just see what happened? She looks the complete opposite. If her Instagram looks like the north, in real life, in her video, she looks like the south. No. And here I am, worrying myself. I'll take what I have. Thank you. Thank you very much. From somebody else. Just let me know what you think in the comment. Jesus Christ below. Oh my, wow.